Hello, it's Paul, and welcome to another episode of Shenzhen I. So again, this one is going to be, we're going to be looking at this puzzle, color changing vape pen. Right, so a quick introduction to it. What do we need to do? Radio RX is a non-blocking X plus input, so it's coming from here. LED, red, green and blue are here from top to bottom, so red, green and blue. When a data packet is received over the radio, pulse the LED as specified. So is it pulsed? Okay, it's not really pulsed, it's just going to that level. It doesn't need to be flashed on or off or anything. And here's the data packet, so it's got red, green and blue, and then this, the last one must be the time. But it's got to be interruptible. They can say 999, but you still got to be, you can't just sleep for 999. You've got to be waiting for the next packet to come in. Right, so let us have a look at one of these big boys. We connect the P1 to that. If we connect that to there, if we connect this sort of, now that covers two of the pins, so we're gonna need another cheapo. Connect him up. I need to get to what I need to get to one of these pins. No, I can't stick another one on like that. I need to get one of these X pins down to it. Right, if I did that's that connected, and now he's still connected, so his P0 is still connected to this pin here. And so basically what this one's going to be doing is it's just got to wait, sleep until we have an X plus input on X0. And when we do get that, we're going to move whatever we got on X0 to, so this is just, you know, converting this guy's X bus to a normal pinout. Right, so let's presume that this is going to do, it's got to listen here and see if it's got a new bit of data. If it has got data, it's got to set these pins. Set that pin P1, P0, and it can also set X2 as being P3 in effect. P2 should I say, in effect, because this will just convert it. The other thing it's got to do then is remember the time and somehow decrement it. And when it gets to 0, if we get a new input whilst it's decrementing it, it's fine. We just blast out the new colors, like that happens here. We can see a 999, so it's got to keep this color until we get a new color, and then we just overwrite the colors here. But this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, here we see it only lasts 4, so we need to then turn off the 3. Okay, so because this is non-blocking, we couldn't do an SLX anyway, because we need to be, you know, we can't just wait for a new input. We need to be checking down. So what we've got to do is we've got to test it. So move, we're on X1. So the only one we can do any work on is the accumulator. So let's presume in our heads, because it's not here yet, that the accumulator is going to be used somewhere in this code as ticking down. Yeah. So move, so we're going to have to use dat. Move x1 to dat. Test if equal dat and minus 999. So let's say it's not equal. So we have something new. We've got a new bit of data here. Let's get it all moved out. So the first one we've already moved into dat. So that's going to be red. So that has to go to P1. So move dat to P1. And again, we only want to do this if it wasn't 999. So then we're going to move x1, grab the next value from it, and move it. P0 goes to this one, to P0. And finally move x1 to where are we going to go next? x2, which is the x bus. But again, this is like a P. This is just exactly the same. Whatever value here to just set on this pin. So that's exactly the same. So let's say the accumulator has been counting down so we're going to sub 1 and test if equal accumulator and 0. And if it was equal, so we got down to 0, we're going to blast them all to 0. Move 0 to P1, move 0 to P0. Maybe we should make that P. What am I doing? Idiot. Doesn't make any difference. Right, move 0 to x2. And sleep 1. That didn't work at all. So what's going wrong with it? Let's have a look. Okay, what I haven't done here is I haven't grabbed the fourth value, have I? So move x1 to the accumulator. No. Right, what's happening here? So my counting is wrong. We are dropping one cycle too early. Agreed, we should have stayed. Expected 100 actual. We closed off, so this came in too quickly. So -1 maybe? Yeah. Right, how's that? Okay, that's looking reasonable. Hopefully it'll speed up now in a second. Go, go, go. Yes, pretty good. Very color changing vape pen done. So, I mean, nothing too, no new speak. No new devices. Nothing particularly. I mean, it's tricky enough to get, well, not tricky, I suppose it took 2 minutes to get them like that. Okay, so that's color changing vape pen from Shenzhen I. An interesting-ish puzzle, but nothing special at this stage. Hopefully we will see some devastatingly fiendish ones in the future. So I have been Paul. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video. I'm going to be doing one of these daily until I run out of puzzles or run out of brain power, whichever one comes sooner. Thanks again for watching. Bye now.